What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, somebody was like, man, you don't even be doing no videos of your car no more. My other channel, check it out. Everything Detroit, Michigan State football, basketball, it's Motor City Sports Hub. I'm like, all right, let me do a video in the car. Somebody said that a couple weeks ago in the comments. I'm like, you ain't got your car no more. It's, for the most part, since I was in high school, I kept a car. My mom, my dad gave me a car. My dad gave me an 88 Mercury Cougar, the killer Cougar we used to call it. And then also had at the same time to the transmission when I had a 98, 99 Ford Escort. I used to drive the Escort when money was funny and gas. So I always kept a car. I don't believe in like getting the latest and newest cars. I just don't believe in. I like to get a good used car. I got this car, 2011 Impala. I got it at 50,000 miles, so with a warranty on there for a couple of years. But they want to buy it back, so if I move to Charlotte, I'll probably sell it back. So think about getting me a truck, especially with the move and shit, and buy me a car when I get down there. But yeah, we talk Shawn Porter. Okay, Shawn Porter basically he guaranteed victory talking to Fight Hype. I think he was talking to Ben. Shout out to Ben, man. And he said he guaranteed victory. He don't see Canelo. He see Canelo's pound for pound number one. Now Crawford, he see himself as the best welterweight. You know, from a certain standpoint, he is the best welterweight as far as being the best at fighting everybody. That's one thing about Shawn, being the best at fighting everybody. That's the thing that Shawn do. Leaves on my car. That's what Shawn do. He fights the best, and I give him that. But every time you fight somebody, you come up short. You know, you fought Keith, Kell Brooks, Errol Spence. You all came up short. Some of y'all ain't doing right over there. Everybody know what it is. And I tell Kenny to his face, I fuck with Kenny, man. You know, Kenny keep it 100 with us. Man, he told us that Errol Spence was protected way before we found out about it. But I just got to keep it real. You know, it's hard to hear somebody tell the truth. His feet and hands ain't connected. Even with the deficiencies where he's on the front foot and he attack and he drop his hands, he can get away with that. We did film study. I might do some Usyk film study today, so follow me on Instagram. I'm going to probably do it on Instagram. I found how to save it on Instagram, so I do it on Instagram. If you miss it, I'll put the link in the community tab, right? So we did some Terence Crawford film study. It's a winnable fight. I'm not saying Crawford a bad fighter. He is 34. Shawn to be 34 in October. He'll be 34 September 27th, something like that. So my thing is this. You know, everybody talking about you know, Terence Crawford, he makes adjustments, but you got to get him before you make an adjustment. Because you're not going for a whole round. You're not going to. You lucky if you do a whole round of exposing the deficiency. He'll switch. You know, you see from the we talked about the Kavaliauskas fight, why he kept getting hit with that lead hook. He kept dropping his hands. You see in the Kell Brook fight, he picked that hand up so the hook wasn't there. He ate some jab. He took a hook for a jab, but he took that jab away. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at him, it's hard. And then also he punches. He hits with power. So that's the ultimate fighter right there. When you got a counter puncher that can punch. That's the ultimate fighter right there, bro. That's the ultimate power. We went from Detroit to another suburb that quick. Detroit is small, but yeah, the counter puncher, bro. Like the punch, and then also he can attack. So you know, with Shawn saying he can win this fight, of course, what I'm supposed to say. He supposed to probably heard my videos when I said I hear Shawn say he gonna win this fight. Then he did. You know, we can't change Shawn Porter. We can't make Shawn Porter fundamentally a better puncher. He can punch. The potential is there, but you know, it's just too late. It's too late to do that. It's too late to do that, bro. So what he now got to do is come up with a perfect game. And the game plan is simple. You got to bring a jab. You got to bring hard. You got to bring a hard hat. He gonna bring all of that. A consistent jab you need to bring. And then also, he got to feint to get over the top. See what I'm saying? That's all you got to do in this fight. Pop jab, keep the jab, paint. If you don't have a jab, you're not going to beat Crawford. And Crawford got a great way of taking away your jab. Either going to hook off the jab, and you see kind of with the Kell Brook fight, he was hooking off the jab. But he looked, it didn't look right. You're like, man, he just ain't going to get there. Then he made an adjustment. Whatever the adjustment that he made an adjustment. he made an adjustment. You know, you like, well, what was that adjustment that he made? To be honest, man, I just think it was just a positioning. I think it was positioning, bro. I think it was positioning, man. And for me, that's it. It was positioning, bro. He just got the proper position. Once he landed that hook, that juke punch, it was over with. All right, my bad. Deposit some money in my account before I leave Thursday, midnight. See, hopefully I like Charlotte. I've been down there, man. Make sure the money right. But yeah, I was talking about Crawford. I mean, he do go straight back sometimes. But, you know, he make that adjustment. That's the great thing about him. He might be the best at making adjustments. I mean, what make him probably the best at making adjustments, even over like a guy like Floyd Mayweather, is that with Floyd, and I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, y'all, so don't worry. With a guy like Floyd, he make great adjustments, but Crawford just more offensive. That's a great thing about Terence Crawford. That's probably what he just more offensive. Even in his twilight days, you know, his older days. And Shawn Porter also said you don't see Terence Crawford having a bad night. You don't see him have off nights. He said, I've never seen Crawford have an off night. So he know, of course he supposed to say he wins, so we about a pay-per-view. But he know what he up against, you know. And sometimes Crawford will fight you with a rhythm. You know, sometimes he'll fight you without a rhythm. Floyd was the king of that. Early in Floyd's career, when he was young, he'd fight with a rhythm, right? When he got older, he didn't fight with no rhythm. He was a plotter. He was a plotter, man. And he just stationary. That's the great thing about Floyd, man. He can do everything. He can counter punch, he can be defensive, he can plot. And sometimes at welterweight, Crawford been plot. You know why you plot as a smaller man moving up? To generate more power. That's why you plot, you sit. You know? But with Shawn, you know, and he also said that I wasn't going. He said Kenny wanted us to just schedule it. His dad wanted to schedule another fight. He said, I didn't want another fight. He said if he didn't get Crawford, he wasn't fighting again this year. And he said his dad was trying to kind of push him towards fighting somebody else. He said nope. And he held his sport. He held his pivot, and now he fighting you know, Terence Crawford, man. And like I said, he know what he get himself in. He said I've had bad nights. You know, Shawn, not Terence Crawford. And that's a testament to him, to making adjustments. That's why you don't have 36 minutes of bad fights. That's why you don't have them. You condition. He said him and Crawford, he said he don't abuse his body. Crawford don't abuse his body. That's why you don't have bad nights. You know? You a good overall fighter. But the temple is the important part, being able to protect your temple, being your body. That's the important part, but you know, I like Shawn saying I'm winning this fight. You know, he got over the hump with Danny Garcia, but nobody really thought that was the hump. This could be the hump for Shawn. Shawn just need to feint. Shawn need to feint and go. And don't even try to land power shots. Don't even try to land power shots. Just feint and go. That's how you do it, you know. You feint and you go. You know, don't try to just, you know, when you try to throw hard shots, you become predictable. You start loading up. So, you know, like I said, it's gonna be a tough fight. And he know what he up against. He said Canelo pound for pound #1. To me, you know, people just glancing over the fact that he popping hot and he putting, you know, restrictions on fighters. You know, people glancing over that shit, man. But me personally, bro, no. He ain't pound for pound #1 and you know, not only is you popping hot, but then you got the commission, the judges. Come on, people. That's what killed me. I kept the lady from the pen bank, her pen. I should go return it. But I'm gonna give me some coffee, boy. But the thing about for me is, you know, these black fighters, man, just kiss Canelo ass, man. But if that was your ass, you want me to be on the front, like Boxing Ego was on the front line for what was that? About the Oscar Valdez shit, man. About, you know, Oscar Valdez and him popping hot, this, that, and the third, and the inconsistencies between or double standards, man. You know, I tell the Ego, man, stop fighting for these black fighters, man. Especially the ones that kiss the other ass. Because if Shawn pop hot, he gonna want us to ride for him. Forget Canelo. They kiss Canelo ass. Canelo ain't shit. He ain't that good of a, he's a good fighter. But he ain't Hagler. He ain't Roy Jones. This dude be, it is what it is. People get mad I say stuff like that, but he's a good fighter. But, you know, he ain't fighting the best. I don't care what y'all say. I'm going to do a video on this. 4 belts. He had 3 belts of the 4. Demetrius Andrade held the 4th belt. He was on the same network. He went up to 168. What more do we need to say? You know, but I mean, I ain't mad at somebody's opinion. Remember him and his daddy for the Formella fight, they had a whole Canelo outfit on. But like I said before, I can't be in here for vouching for black people, and they ain't gonna stay on code. That's why I stopped talking that black shit. When nigga get shot in the street, that's why I stopped talking about that. But hey, it is what it is on that point, man. I'm about to go in Big B and get me some coffee, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It's the best way you can help me out. Share the video, want to make a financial donation. Cash App, CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal, link in the description. Best way to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group. You can reach out anytime. All my information in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Peace. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments, you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.